80% of us spend most of our time on Facebook, but it happens that it's only few that make money out of it. So today, guys, I'll be sharing with you 5 good steps that will enable you to earn money on Facebook, or 5 good methods that can enable you to earn money on Facebook, even as a core member, a business owner. You just need to have an account. If you have a client account, I will put you through on how to convert it to page and monetize it. But before we do all of that, I will help you to understand, or we go with it, what we call Facebook algorithm. Facebook algorithm is a kind of step or a kind of rule that governs Facebook. That is a kind of step or a rule that will help Facebook to determine the kind of posts that will show people or users of Facebook. So you like and subscribe to my channel so that you see.
Alright, so before we go further to talk about the 5 good steps of the 5 good methods by which you can use to monetize your Facebook page, you need to understand that if you are just using ordinary Facebook account, you won't be able to monetize it. Facebook will work with the page. You can only get monetized if you are using page and not Facebook account. So if you are still using account, I made a video on how you can convert your Facebook account to Facebook page. So I will leave the description. I will leave the link on the description below. Alright, so let's continue with the 5 good methods by which you can monetize your Facebook page. Okay, so the first thing you need to do, the first thing that you need to do after creating your Facebook page is for you to choose a niche. After creating the page, they're actually going to ask you what kind of page are you creating. What kind of page are you creating? Are you going for comedy? Are you going for sport, or whatever are you going for? Is it acting, comedy, music, and all of that? So you have to choose something that you are good at. It have to be something that you are good at, something that you have passion for, because it have to be something that you have passion for, so that you be consistent with whatever you are doing. All right, so let's check this guy. This untouchable comedy. Let's check how his page looks like. Let's check how his page looks like. Because before you talk about monetizing your page, you need to drive a lot of traffic. You need to have a lot of engagement on your post or on your page. You need to have a lot of engagement. Your page have to be a captivating one, the one that make people to watch more, click more and all of that. So if you can be able to drive traffic, that will enable Facebook to monetize your page. Facebook work with their algorithm. The algorithm just have to do with a set of rule, or a set of rule that governs what people see in their feed. It's a set of rule that governs what people see in their feed, the kind of posts they see. So your posts have to be the one that people always want. The post with a lot of click, a lot of traffic, a lot of like, a lot of engagement, and all of that for Facebook to bring it more to people. So those are the things that you need to consider first before talking about monetizing your account, before you talk about monetizing your Facebook page. All right, so let's check this guy out. Let's check this guy. So this guy is a comedian. He's a popular comedian, untouchable comedy. And when you come to his page, the first thing that you have to see here is his DP, his background post, and his profile post, and all of that. And even before you know that this guy is a comedian, his DP, his profile post, is actually telling you something about this guy already. You see has a funny picture here telling you that this guy is into something, into comedy and all of that. So that is one thing you have to understand too. You don't need people to go scroll down to your page, checking everywhere before they know what you are into. I think your background, your picture, your post, your profile should be able to tell them more about you before they go in details to know that, okay, this guy is into this and this. Your background or your profile picture have to be the first thing to tell them about that. All right, so you have to be creative with that. So the first method of the first step that you have to follow in order to monetize your Facebook page is by choosing a niche. Choosing a niche, what you are good at, what you know that you can be doing every day without getting tired of it. So that is the first thing. We'll be having 5 good methods, but among these 5 methods, 3 is the main basic among the 5. All right. So one is by choosing a very good niche that you are good at, what you love doing, what you have passion for. All right, guys. So that is one thing you need to know. That is one thing you need to know. Then the second one, be consistent with what you are doing. This is a very specific one, you know. This is a very specific one. It's a very tangible something that if you actually want to grow your page, if you actually want to grow your page, you have to be specific, you have to be consistent with whatever you are doing. It's not something that you guys to post you know, guys to post a video today and you stay till next week or next 2 weeks before you post another thing. You need to understand that audience are people that if you post something that is captivating today, something that attracts the attention today, and you make them to understand that okay, this is what you are into, they actually want to see more of that. They actually want to see more of that. So you have to be consistent with whatever you are doing, any need that you choose. One thing is for you to choose a niche that you are good at. Another thing is for you to be consistent with other things you are doing, or whatever you are posting or whatever you are making. If you are dancing there, be consistent with your dancing. If you dance today, tomorrow try and make another video, funny video that shows where you are dancing, shows where you are playing, shows what you are doing. By so doing, people is actually going to like your photo, like your post, like whatever you are doing there, you know, comment and all of that, which just gradually you'll be growing your page. You have to grow it to an extent whereby Facebook will notify you that your page, you can now monetize your page, that you have gotten to the requirement whereby you can monetize your page. So let us check this guy as well. This Henry Emeka is another guy. All right, so this Henry Maker, this guy normally he does other businesses apart from this one. I think this one is one of his side hustle. When we talk about side hustle, it's a kind of business, or it's kind of thing that you do that is actually not tied to your main time. So I think this is one of his side hustle. And do you know what, even if this guy is only doing this for a living, he can live well with it. Because I know I could remember the first time when I don't know how to run ads, I was using this guy to run some of my ads. Look at what his page looks like, you know, just advertising what people say. All you have to do is just for you to, okay, if you are selling a hair, if you are selling human hair, if you are selling gold, whatever you are selling, if you are selling food stuff and whatever, you know, you just have to put everything up and say, okay, send to him. You just have to send it to him. He will tell you how much that you're actually going to pay. Is he posting this for 2 days? Is he posting for 3 days? And all of that, you just pay. You'll be the one to write everything that you want to write, type the capture that you're actually going to give to whatever you want him to post. His own is just to post. And after posting, I think one of the coolest person, or one of the person that normally comment on his post or in all of his posts is Tonto DK. Tonto DK is a Nigerian actress. Okay, I think she's cool to him. They're just like a family. So that is how it works. But apart from that, this is how this guy has been growing his page. If you check, he has only about 89,000 followers. I think he has about 89,600 something followers. But this guy has been growing his page every day, like every day. There was a time when I wanted him to post something for me, and it was like the order for today, he has about 50 orders for today, and it doesn't take more than 50 orders in a day. I was like, what? Really? Like, do you know how much this guy make every day just by doing this? People pay him a lot of money, and he's not just doing that, he's doing that and his page is growing more and more and more. There's nothing much on this. He just grew his page to some extent and is having a lot of engagement. People come to him to share their product, put down their product and all of that. So these are things that you're supposed to do. If you go down, you will see all of this. If you go down, you will see all of this. So guys, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, do well to subscribe to your boy's channel. That is actually gonna mean a lot to me. Like and subscribe to my channel so that you will see more of this video, and whenever I publish video, you'll be the first to be notified before other people have access to it. Alright, let's go back to this untouchable comedy. I want to show you something here, guys. I want to show you something. Another method whereby you can still use to grow your Facebook page. Your page is, let me show you something. Alright, you guys view this comment, view more comment. You will see what is happening here. You will see what is happening here. So after this guy made a video, he posted the video and he will comment. You have to comment. His fans will come to the place, and do more of that. You have to, it's only just for him to comment. People like is actually going to like his comment, respond to the comment and all of that. And I'm actually going to check something. Okay, can you see this? Can you see what this guy wrote here? Can you see what this guy wrote here? Say, if you can read this, I hope and pray that unexpected door will open unto you will open up for you soon. May the heaven remember you. And this person as well is saying, we see a lot of funny comments here. You see a lot of funny comments, and let me shock you. Let me show you something. Most of all these people that is commenting funny stuff, those are people, they have a page. Okay, let's see this guy. Let's see this guy that just comment. You can see that this guy is into something as well. Is into something that looks like all this mystery and all of that. So this is what the guy normally do. So all he is doing here, for him to comment that, you just have to comment so that people will see like his page. People will see like his page. He has about 6.9 thousand followers. So you just have to go to people that have a higher followers, have a higher audience, because he's trying to grow his channel. This is another good way for you to grow your channel, by going into people that is ahead of you. Like this is the untouchable comedy just posted something, and this guy came to the place comment section. You don't want to spam people. You don't want to spam people by going to people, say, okay, this is what I normally do. People that comment there, you can actually go to them and say, okay guys, this is what I'm into. I'm into this, and like my page, follow my page. Most of those people is actually not gonna listen to that, and that is actually gonna sound like a spam. So all you have to do is just to say something that relates to what he is into. If he is into comedy, he will say something funny, and before you can say something funny today, tomorrow you're gonna be like, oh, what is this guy into? His comment is actually going to captivate your attention, and you'll be moved to check his page and see what the guy is into. That is another good method whereby you can grow your page. Following people that is ahead of you, going into their comment section, comment something that relates to what you are doing. If you are into comedy, say something that is comic too, say something that is funny. By so doing, before you can do that 1-2 times, people is actually going to like your comment, and they will try to visit your page and know what your page look like or what you are into. They will know what your page looks like or what you are into. Let's check this again so that you see other people with that will comment something funny. And if you check, those people are into comedy as well. Those people are into comedy as well, but they just have to grow their channel. And for them to grow their channel, they have to follow someone or to comment under someone's post that is ahead of them. That is ahead of them. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Look at this person. He commented here, and look at his comment. How many like he has? How many likes here? You have about 100 and what 62 likes here. What did he say? He said, I know we don't know each other, but to everyone who is reading this now, I wish you all the best in life. I know this person is into every ministry, all this comedy something too. The guy this person is into ministry or whatever. By just doing this, he will say this one or twice of this guy's video. This particular person normally post something like this, comment something like this. Before you can do 2 or 3 of this, okay, we are look at what he said here. After saying all of this, he said, please, please bless my day with a follow. Bless my day with a follow. This person have a page. He has a page and he wants people to follow her. By saying something that is cool like this, something that a write-up that is very cool like this, after everything, he still let them know that, okay, I want you to follow me. This is another good strategy whereby you can grow your Facebook page. You can grow your Facebook page, because you can't just monetize if you don't have a lot of engagement. If you don't have a lot of engagement, you can even have just 6,000, 10,000, 8,000, 12 or 20,000 followers, and you get your page monetized. All this is just all about the engagement, the traffic that you drive to your page. That is what Facebook is after. It's not even mainly after the people that is following you. They are after people that is commenting on your page, clicking, always want to know what you are doing. All right guys, so they are just after that. That is just what they want to know. They just want to know the amount of traffic your page drive every time you post something, on your page. So you have to be very consistent. They have to be very consistent. First, we say you choose a niche, something that you are good at, whatever that you drive passion for, something that you are cool, you can do without getting tired of it. Be consistent with what you are doing. You have to post almost every day. If you have the time to post 2 times in a day, 2 videos in a day regarding to whatever you are doing, do that. That will help your page to grow faster. Then I say the 4th one, the 3rd one, I said we should follow people or comment under people that is ahead of us. By so doing, people is actually going to follow you as well. Before you can say something funny, 2 or 3 things funny about what you are doing, people is actually going to follow you too. Look at another person again. This Miriam Oyakilomia. This Miriam is into comedy too. She has about 1.3 followers. What is she actually doing? It's just about good vibes. Sometimes you just come with other comedians, skit makers, and most of their stuff is just all about prank. Prank people, make a video. Most of all this video is what you and I can do. But the question you have to ask yourself, am I going to be consistent with this? If you check all these people that I listed to you, they post every day. And that is what keeps them going. They post every day. If you actually want to make money on Facebook via your channel, via your page, You have to be consistent with what you are doing. If you want to make people laugh, don't make them laugh today and make them cry tomorrow. If you make them laugh today, keep making them to laugh, because they want to see more of that. All right guys, so that is another way of you know growing your channel to monetize it, growing your Facebook channel or Facebook page before you can monetize it. You need to grow it. First thing is for you to grow it. Another thing is to get a lot of traffic. When you grow it and get a lot of traffic, it doesn't matter the number of your followers, just get the traffic, just get a lot of engagements, and you will get monetized. Then you can see share your link with your friend, your Facebook page, your page link to your friends, tell them to follow you, like your videos and all of that. Sometime once in a while, or every Sunday, depending on how you are. You can just do something like be doing giveaway. People like free things. No matter how small it is actually going to be. Just do a giveaway. That is another way by which you can see grow your page. A lot of people is actually going to come, even if it's a little money that you are doing as a giveaway, or you're showing as a giveaway. People is actually going to appreciate it. They're actually going to like it. People love free things. They love free things. And the last one is for you to be creative. Whatever you are doing, you have to be creative. If you are dancing, be creative about it. It's all about creativity. It's all about creativity. Everything you are doing, just be creative with it. Just be creative. Just be creative. Just be creative. Just be creative. If you are teaching, and this guy is into YouTube stuff too, and he posts almost every day as well. He posts almost every day. He posts in his channel and he comes to his page to post as well. And with this his Facebook page is actually going to grow faster. The greatest among all of these that I've mentioned is consistency. You have to be consistent. Apart from you choosing a niche that you have passion for, of which that is actually a nice one as well, you have to be consistent with whatever you are doing, guys. You have to be consistent. Creativity, give your time, give your best to it. Give your best to it. Do something that captivates people's attention. Do something that will keep them watching. Those are the way whereby you can grow your channel or your Facebook page faster and get monetized. So guys, I've said a lot of stuff of which I know I've made a lot of sense, which can help us to grow our Facebook page. If you have any question to ask me, do well to drop your question. Hit me on the comment section. Just drop your question on the comments and I'm actually gonna reply to you. And if you want to follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on Facebook. This is my Facebook page, and just go to Basi Nne. This is Basi Nne. You can just go to Basi Nne and that is my Facebook page. You're actually gonna follow me there. Alright, so this is the end of this very video. If I yet to subscribe to my channel, do well to subscribe, like, and turn on your bell notification icon so that you will get notified whenever I publish videos like this. Not whenever, because I'm actually going to do a lot of something, another video that is actually going to help us. Alright, so thank you guys. Thank you for staying with me to this end. I love you all. See you in my next video.